Biology Semester 1 exam. Number 1. ATP is an important molecule in living cells because it is an energy-using molecule. Energy can be stored in ATP by adding a phosphate to ADP. Energy can be released from ATP by adding a phosphate to ADP. It is an enzyme that helps cells catalyze their chemical reactions. Number 2. The complete list of biological elements includes carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and phosphorus, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. Number 3. Which of the following characteristics are not required for something to be considered living? The ability to maintain homeostasis, the ability to respond, adapt, and evolve to a changing environment, the ability to use blood to circulate oxygen gas and carbon dioxide throughout a body, the ability to reproduce and contain a genetic code. Number 4. Blank are the basic units for matter, and blank are the basic units for living things. Atoms and molecules, cells and atoms, elements and atoms, atoms and cells. Number 5. Blank energy is stored within the bonds of molecules, while blank energy is that which is being used right now in a chemical reaction. Electromagnetic, chemical, chemical potential, kinetic, kinetic, chemical potential, chemical, electromagnetic. Number 6. While viruses possess some of the characteristics required to be considered living, which characteristics do they not possess? Choose the most complete listing. Viruses cannot reproduce without a host cell, and they metabolize nutrients only. Viruses do not contain a genetic code, cannot evolve or adapt, and cannot grow and develop. Viruses cannot maintain homeostasis, grow and develop, metabolize nutrients and excrete waste, or reproduce without a host cell. Viruses do not contain a genetic code and cannot grow or develop. Number 7. Which of the following biomolecules is correctly paired with its monomer? Carbohydrate, amino acid, lipid, fatty acids, and glycerol, protein, nucleotides, nucleic acid, monosaccharides. Number 8. Which of the following biomolecules is correctly paired with its polymer? Carbohydrate, polypeptide, lipid, DNA, protein, polypeptide, nucleic acid, phospholipid. Number 9. Carbohydrates provide cells with long-term energy storage, immediate and intermediate energy, genetic instructions, the ability to catalyze reactions. Number 10. Lipids provide cells with long-term energy storage, immediate and intermediate energy, genetic instructions, the ability to catalyze reactions. Number 11. Proteins provide cells with long-term energy storage, the ability to catalyze reactions, genetic instructions, immediate and intermediate energy. Number 12. Nucleic acids provide cells with long-term energy storage, immediate and intermediate energy, genetic instructions, the ability to catalyze reactions. Number 13. When we say that water is polar, we are saying that the molecules have sudden changes in their behavior and moods due to neurotransmitter imbalances, have the ability to mix and interact with lipid molecules, have the ability to interact with hydrophilic tails of lipids, have an uneven distribution of charge across its surface. Number 14. What happens when a protein or enzyme is denatured? The structure of the substrate changes, preventing the enzyme from binding with it. The protein or enzyme can no longer decrease the reaction rate of chemical reactions inside the cell. The structure of the active site on the enzyme changes, preventing it from functioning in chemical reactions. The protein enzyme can no longer increase the energy of activation for cell processes. Number 15. The process shown above is hydrolysis, dehydration synthesis, cellular respiration, osmosis. 16. Water is being added, removed, or nothing is happening with water. 17. Which of the following is accurate regarding the above diagram? Monomers are being bonded together to form a polymer. Polymers are being bonded together to form a monomer. A polymer is being broken apart, forming individual monomers. A monomer is being broken apart, forming individual polymers. 18. Why do cells use this process? To release energy from the bonds within the monomers, to store energy within the newly formed polymer. Cells do not use this process. It is considered to be an extracellular process happening outside of cells. 19. The process shown above is hydrolysis, dehydration synthesis, cellular respiration, osmosis. Number 20. Water is being added, removed, or nothing is happening with water.